Hi, Sean Somerville here, and thank you very much for joining us today. On our first webinar, what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be going through the advantages of the Distressed Property Australia website, why it was created, and some of the awesome research tools on the website. Effectively, the website was created for property investors to basically save them time. So we have designed the website to go through and look at things like distressed properties or mortgagee in possession, or anything that can possibly be used for the investor to help them save them time, because time is money. Now, I want to give you the number one most awesome tip for any property investor sitting here listening to this today. Are you ready? And it's going to surprise the pants off you, because it's not about the property, guys. It's all about the person that owns the property. So the number one tip is that the seller's needs are what's going to make you money. And we've looked at all the properties where the seller has a need. So it might be a mortgagee in possession. Now, if it's a mortgagee in possession, guess who has the need, guys? It's the banks. The banks have the need to sell that property because they've got them on the books. If it's a distressed seller, in that situation, what it's going to be is the person needs to move on. Maybe it's a divorce situation. There's a whole bunch of reasons and a whole bunch of things as to why this website was created. This website was created basically for the need of the property investor to help them save them time to isolate those great properties. Just before we go through the advantage of the website, I've got sitting next to me Lars. Now, Lars is a person who's been working on the Distressed Property Australia website, and he's the person that's taken has developed the concept and works closely with my group and certainly my protege members, but and he provides customer service to all the people that need to use this awesome research tool. So what I might do now is just get Lars to explain some of the advantages of the website. The other thing is, guys, I want you to realise is I don't like paying retail for property. Now, if you want to know what retail for property is, well, retail is what the dumbest person is willing to pay for a house if they just won lotto today. So think about it. It's what the dumbest person is willing to pay for a house if they just won lotto today. So if it says $600,000, sure, we'll pay $600,000. But I'm not like that. I want that property as $200,000, and I want it for $100,000 or $90,000 or even $80,000. So this website is designed to specifically capture those properties where the seller has a need to sell. And guys, it's the seller's need to sell that is going to make you all the money. So Lars, what I might do now is just get you to run through the website, the advantage of the website. We'll go through the tabs, we'll go through the different things on the website, and we'll even show people how they can log into the website. So Lars, do you want to start with, where would you like to start with the website?
Thanks, Sean. Yes, hi everyone. The best place to start is at the very beginning. What we'll do is go through the screen from sort of left to right, and you'll see that at the top here we've got the next live seminar, which will have a countdown timer for next week. The next seminar, we will give you all the information at the end of the next live webinar. We'll give you all the information on the site at the end of this. Also, note that the customer support number is there for you to use at all times, and the banner up here, down here, also have the live chat. Now, the live chat is 9 till 5 Australian Eastern Standard Time. And if there is no one there and it's 6 o'clock, just leave an email and we will get back to you.
So Lars, what's the purpose of the live chat? Obviously, it's to help support the people that are members of the website. Is that correct?
It is for members, yes. And for those that wish to become members, they have the opportunity to go in there and get some more information in the event they're not able to get that information elsewhere. Now, one of the things about this website is that, sure, we've got some great areas here, but they are not all accessible unless you log in and you have got that access code to log in. So what I suggest we do is that we log in now.
Sure, Lars. That'd be great.
Okay.
Just log in using mine.
And log in using your details. As you'll probably notice, Sean is not is not the fastest typist, but that's not what people they want to join you, is it?
Hey mate, look, people don't join me because I'm a good-looking guy. You know, people join me because they want access to my database, and and effectively that's what we've been able to capture with this particular website.
Terrific. Now, what we've got here is the obvious link is buy property. You will see down here. We've got some search fields where you can list your preferred location and so on, and search for properties. If we just do a quick search of various properties, you will find that the total property listings is 3,750, and these are updated every single day.
So Lars, what you're saying to me is you're updating these properties every single day. So from what I can tell, is probably one of the only, certainly I'm the only private database in Australia that would update their properties every single day. So you've got a team that supports you, I guess.
There is a big team behind doing this type of work. Now, Sean, not only do people have access to this, again, you can see that the 3,750 properties range in price from 40,000 to 99,000 and upwards. But they'll also be able to look at historical data now, so that if they check that link here, they'll be able to see what properties were available for the month of June. Now, next month they'll see month of June and July and the following month, and so on and so
awesome.
forth. So you can see the value in that, surely.
Yep. And so Lars, you're just getting ready to launch this site, aren't you?
Absolutely. And there will be more information about the site and when it'll be launched, but you'll make an announcement of that shortly.
Awesome.
Moving along, we've got the various calculators here, and there's a whole range of different calculators that are available.
Yeah, guys. So, I mean, as a property investor, I want to be able to have a look at the things, and I think there's about 27 different calculators on here. I'll quickly just scroll down the page, but it's got every single calculator you'd ever need as a property investor to use comparison sort of rates and find out the different anything that particularly applies to you as a property investor. You'll be able to put in here and get your calculations done. So that's also very, very good. Lars, you've also got a sell button here. I've just noticed that. So does that mean that people can upload their properties onto that and sell them, I guess?
Look, it works just like placing the ad in a newspaper. You know, if they want to list their property on the website, then that functionality is there for them.
Awesome. Okay, Lars. Well, I'll let you go back through the website.
Okay. We also have the webinar link, and in here we will place the recordings, such as this one, for people then to access, to share, and to once again go over the information that we've provided.
Okay, awesome, Lars. Now, I find another interesting thing here. You've got a thing called Crime Stats Queensland. Lars, what is that, and how does that work?
Look, it's a great little website that allows you to enter an address. So if you can enter an address, let's just pick one here in Queensland. So let's say we go for Central Street in Labrador, and now let's have a look. Okay, here you can see what's been going on, some of the activity, the criminal activity that have taken place in and around Central Street in Labrador since the year 2000 up until today. Now, these statistics come directly from the the police department.
Okay.
So again, this could be a tool that could be some use to a property investor.
Look, Lars, as a property investor, I want to know who's in the area. I want to know what crimes are happening. I want to know a little bit about the offences and when they've taken place. Now, the police do call this hotspotting. So the police actually use this research tool to go into areas they find that might have some hotspots. And they will go in there and basically look at the area, and they'll go in there and target that area to try to round up offenders. But Lars, I know as a property investor, I don't want a street where there's a whole bunch of drug offences down that street. I want a good family street that the people can happily happily reside in.
Well, this tool will help you to at least come to some kind of decision as to the activity that's taking place in your street, in your area, in the area that you propose to purchase.
Awesome work. So then you've got the mindset tools, Lars. Now, quickly go through the mindset tools. It gives you life, your skills, and your financial analysis. And I think it shows it in here. Just let me click on the skills here, Lars. And it says, the simple fact is that it is possible to predict the future skills or failure of any individual, family or group. The reason for this is that there are certain basic human abilities that must be at the midpoint of your life and skills for profile for one to succeed. In a mouthful, Lars, effectively what it just goes through a whole bunch of things on this particular life skills and financial analysis that help people find out which way is up. So which way is the top of the, which way is up, and from doing your skills, you also get a graph that prints out, to basically show you where you sit with your skills as well. If we could just scroll down the page, Lars, and what I want to have a look now is just thank you, Lars. Is just like you got some things here, and obviously if I sort of just run the mouse around quickly, so it says a new weekly listing. So does that mean that you're actually putting properties on there that have been listed recently? Is that correct?
Yes, Sean. What we do is every single day, Monday to Friday, we will take new properties and list them so that it's always fresh. Now we don't we allow the team to have a couple of days off during the week, so the properties that are featured there are from Monday through to Friday, Sean. Now what that means is you will obviously find properties here that are specific to what you mentioned earlier in people searching for properties of that nature. These are not these are properties that you will have been listed since end of May, and as we speak they are being loaded on an hourly basis.
Okay, so Lars, we obviously have isolated the fact that this is a motivated vendor. If you remember back, guys, the number one tip that I pointed out to you today is the seller needs. It's the seller's needs that are going to make you money. So this guy's motivated. Now the motivation might be a divorce. The motivation might be a number of factors. The motivation might be the bank is on the back of their neck. The motivation might be anything. But if they're motivated, chances are they need to move quickly. So well done in finding properties like that, Lars. And I guess you specifically look at properties that do have some form of motivated vendor behind it.
Yeah, all of them are. They're specific to that. So and they're all in the one area. So you will save a lot of time and effort just by being able to access this information.
Awesome work, Lars. So we've got the calculators, we've got the Crime Watch. Basically, it's all designed to focus your attention, and they are updated daily. So I think that's amazing that you're able to update these properties daily. It is the seller's needs that are going to make you money, and we've listed all the properties where the sellers have a need. So guys, this is the Stress Property Australia website. This is the one that I certainly use as my major tool to help me isolate properties at a great price. And it assists my guys to help them go ahead. Now, what's going to be happening coming up soon is we're going to be launching into the launch of the website. So, Lars, is there anything you'd like to say before we wrap this particular section up?
What we need to keep in mind is that these are going to be on a regular basis. We're going to have these type of webinars on a regular basis. So it's very important for you to continuously visit the links that show the recordings in case you've missed one, and of course make sure you also keep your eye out on the propertyking.com.au website, where a lot of information is featured, not only about the seminars, upcoming seminars, but there is the Sean puts out a regular blog, I believe, on a regular basis.
Absolutely, Lars.
So and then of course you have just reactivated the Facebook and Twitter. So if anyone's want to follow Sean, again, it is twitter.com/Sean Somerville, and on Facebook it is It is I Love Property, which is facebook.com/ you've just got me on the hop now, just give me 2 seconds. Just talk amongst yourselves.
So effectively what it was is, guys, it feels like I've crawled out from underneath the rock, but the point of it is I've been a dad for the past 6 years, and that's been really, really important for me. But as a property investor, I need tools that can help me, basically fast forward my investing, and this is just one of the most awesome tools that I've come across. It's allowed me to fast forward my property investing and grab some bargain properties. I mean, it was only just yesterday, Lars, I was looking at some property, and I think that there's been an offer put in, one for about $55,000. There's another one which is under $100,000, which I think the average town valuation is about $240,000. So, they're out there. Properties at 50, even 60% below value. $40,000 houses, $35,000 houses, $45,000 houses, $55,000 houses. And guys, they're not bad houses in bad areas, but for whatever reason, they've just got motivated vendors that need to sell it. So I think Lars has got the Facebook up now.
Yep, it is facebook.com/ the Property King Sean Somerville. So go to that and bookmark that, because that'll be updated on a regular basis as well.
Lars, I've never been so excited in my life to be able to share with people the research tool that I use to certainly grab properties. Now, but I know what you're thinking. You're going, yeah, but Sean, you've grabbed all the good properties out there. Well, hey, look, I've got a team, and basically my team do get some great deals. But Lars, I look at this website, and there's no way that I could possibly even buy 3,000 properties today in the one day, let alone, and we saw an update before where there's 100 properties updated in one day. So, very, very hard for me to certainly go through there, and just to share this research tool is just a fantastic thing.
No, I just wish I had the time to sit down and go through 100 properties.
Well, Lars, that's what I've got a team for. So I've got a whole team behind me that do go through the website and do go through the properties, and we do grab some bargain properties. It's as simple as that. Yeah. So Lars, right, what we'll do next is we'll actually go through the, for the offer for you guys that are listening today of how to get onto the website, what you need to do. I've got some bonus stuff that's going to happen for you. It's all very, very exciting. It's all going to happen very, very shortly. Lars, I'll leave the final word to you.
Okay, keep an eye out on the recordings in this website, because there will be another webinar coming up, recording very, very soon, and that will give all the information about the upcoming special and the offers that are going to take place next week.
Okay, guys. Well, I'll see you on the other side. Thank you.